Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, great awakened Christed ones of our rainbow tribe of New Lemuria. We have a trinity of activations flowing in through today's powerful portal. Our local Solaris is amping up the energies, releasing 6 class solar flares today and another 5 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M1.57 at 5:59 UTC. Sending Gaia and all her children of the sun, gamma mother plasma waves of adamantine light to assist us in our divine missions of planetary liberation. We also witness more spiking in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today on the Schumann charts, resonating at amplitudes of 20 Hz, 23 Hz, and 2 big blasts of white light at 52 and 54 Hz, fifth dimensional energetics fully anchored in and rising. Pachamama has also received 2 massive activations today, with a powerful magnitude 6.7 earthquake in the ocean south of Africa at 4:55 UTC, and an even more powerful activation on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 7.1 earthquake in the Philippines at 2:13 UTC. All starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 are receiving light activations and DNA upgrades, along with higher self downloads to receive our final codes and keys for our great shift and transformations in the light. Our people of the Tao have been in a type of stasis in the womb of creation for many millennia, waiting for this time of the Great Awakening where we can rise together and take back our kingdoms and queendoms of our new heaven upon the new earth. In our benevolence and compassion, we consciously co-create a holy realm of peace and prosperity for all our good people of the way. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Saint Germain Violet Flame Purification. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Powerful night in the Astral, resolving multiple timelines at 10,000 Earth-based realities that do not support our highest expression. The Atlantean cycle that ended earlier this year has finally grounded in the physical reality. Many updates were needed in the higher realms to disconnect the old mainframes and databases. So much love from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. The Void Zone is about to end. The new layer of your power and service is being activated. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Core sound of humanity is emanating from the cosmic rose, crystal heart of Mother. Our core 0 point within is filling with love. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Krishna Murti. Truth comes to the mind that is really innocent, fearless. And it is the mind that has completely understood its own seeking, that has gone to the fullest depth of the state of negation. It is only such a mind that is without fear. Then that extraordinary thing, which we are all wanting, will come. It is elusive, and it will not come if you stretch out your hand to capture it. You cannot capture the immeasurable. Your hands, your mind, your whole being must be quiet, completely still to receive it. You cannot seek it, because you do not know what it is. The immeasurable will be there when the mind understands this whole process of search not at the end, but at the beginning, which is the continuous movement of self-knowledge. From kfoundation.org. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. We are being called for much greater and loving service than ever before. The old self-service is falling away, and now the focus is on serving for the highest good of all, that which unifies and brings together, rather than what separates and causes division. I am finding that my daily prayer now more and more about how I can lovingly serve. More than this, that love is present in every thought, every word, and every deed. The focus now is on joyful, loving service, that which inspires and is life-enhancing. To open our arms now wider than ever before, and embrace life, and live more abundantly. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. It is encouraged for all to strengthen your energetic bubble and remain in an energetic stasis for the next couple of days of linear time. Keep yourself at least neutral and do not engage in any dramatic plays, for this could lower your vibration, and that is not advised at this time. This is a set-out time as the lower timeline goes more into an implosive tailspin. Retain your divine integrity at all costs. Love and Light, Rick Jewers, 888. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/10/24. It can be hard this month to say what you mean, and even harder to say how you feel. You're trying to process mixed emotions and expectations, and you could easily create misunderstandings with your words that are troubling, but likely feel worse than they are. So your best action is to connect with your truth and speak plainly, sincerely, and honestly about what you need. This will save energy, time, potential embarrassment, and maybe even a relationship. Today could very boldly expose how you really feel at the moment, and more importantly, release what you've been storing up from the past. But if you do unleash, consider it a gift in disguise. It likely needed saying. This is not the month for deception or hidden agendas. From Divine Sister of the Light, Akash Ra, Azurite. Galactic Jump, New Galactic Awakening. July 9th and 15th, Massive Shift, 222-444. Blast Off, Galactic Timelines Embodiment, Galactic Soul Avatar Embodiment, all new timelines, new realities. All goes to 0 point. All dematerializes as we transition to our next galactic soul cycles. Massive galactic universal energy upgrades coming online as we create, materialize our new crystalline, multidimensional realities, Earths, all new Andromedan galaxies energies activating the universe, multiverse grids points. We are reconnecting to the Andromedan galactic ley lines, Andromedan gate systems. New galactic awakening, new awakening. Inner harmony, rainbow harmonic shift as we activate our new galactic light bodies, emerald diamond sun bodies, rainbow bodies, all new DNA templates, blueprints, new RNA, DNA, cellular crystallized diamond structures. We are teleporting between worlds, realms, alternate realities, parallel realities, new conscious realities, higher conscious realities, all spaces as one. Very cool as we become our starseed galactic soul selves. Amazing inner shifts. All experiences are divine, all aligned by the universe. You are on your highest path. Teleportation. We are teleporting to higher Earth, galactic Earth realities, as we fully embody our galactic high selves, as we live, breathe, walk, as them fully anchored in this physical, holographic Gaia Earth. New galactic conscious awakening keywords for this massive conscious embodiment movement. activation of our galactic light body, cosmic bodies, as we fully allow these activations and upgrades to anchor fully as we flow through the higher heart, higher galactic mind, brain, higher consciousness, living. What is that? So many inner shifts within. Galactic crystal consciousness as we become our starseed, galactic, crystalline, crystallized, diamond human body selves once again. Massive photonic light waves coming online. Reminder to hydrate, rest your body, activate new timelines. We love you so much. Blessings. From StarseedEvolutionUnited.net. From Divine Star of the Light Erin E, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Athena. Twin Flames, New Start, New Love, Restoration of the Twin Flame Field. Upon the return of the Holy Grail, the archangels and their collectives, represented by the manifestors and the manifesting generators, were called to fully bring their light, power, and intention towards the work of restoration of the twin flames and all divine unions and families that were attacked, devastated, and separated. This has changed everything. And those who answered that call in humbleness and action are already receiving upgrades and upliftment as their new missions and directions are being revealed to them by their teams and guides from the 5D. The 5D teams and us are even closer now as the veil is the thinnest that it has ever been. The new DNA restoration and revival that has already started is connected to the twin flame quantum field, and its overall rescue and final healing from all fallen elements and presences. The masculine in both men and women, after having gone through a period of grieving, letting go and death of the old, is now more ready to enter a new phase of remembrance and reception of the true information that was withheld from him, so he can begin having access to the true flows again, and more understanding as to how to redirect his being and follow the new solutions. His consciousness and true identity will be eventually restored, as the mind demons will be losing power and clearing away even more during July. At the same time, he will be receiving great doses of truth and remembrance of his own story through the return of the heart, and this will help him to enter the field of clarity. Things will start to make sense, and a new path will be seen. Inner negative interference will be detected and recognized, so that it can be dealt with in practical and efficient manners. The great yin and yang inner restoration is bringing on physical recalibration and revival that is taking place via one's true position, and the 5D teams and higher selves have already orchestrated what will come next via new developments and a new start in the energy of love and gratitude. I wish to say that I am so deeply happy for this development, as I know that this was the key of the full and final salvation and physical resurrection of the twin flames and the Holy Solar Trinity. The missions of those twin flames who are ready and aligned enough to meet the loving demands and codes of the new field are now changing. A new joyful and loving story is slowly unfolding as one by one they are being guided back to reconnection with their true home and 5D family. The genealogies are speaking to those who have ears to listen. All 5D students are guided to realign to their 5D schools and missions via their own unique charisma and abilities. Twin Flames, I am so happy for our upcoming work in July, as this work is a deep restoration for all divine unions and the inner flows of the divine Kundalini, which is bringing a physical restart like no other before. We are so doing this. The gifts of the 4 rivers are for those who carry faith and trust in the heart. Blessings of heart healing. Erin E, Amalthea Athor, Har Zoronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior, 144 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic. Upcoming event. Look to the skies. The Galactic Federation. Blessings to all. We are pleased to be speaking with all of you today in concern to upcoming events and disclosure. In your very near future, profound shifts are about to occur as new disclosures will soon surface that will change everything humanity has ever known to be truth. These imminent changes hold the potential to revolutionize your understanding of the universe and your place within it. The unveiling of this new information has the power to reshape humanity's beliefs, challenge established norms, and inspire a profound reevaluation of your collective knowledge and history. As these revelations come to light, they have the capacity to spark a wave of introspection and transformation on a global scale. The impact of these forthcoming disclosures will ripple through every aspect of society, prompting humans to question, learn, and evolve in ways that would otherwise be impossible. It is a moment of great anticipation, as humanity stands on the brink of a paradigm shift that will redefine everything you have ever known to be real. But what is the grand disclosure that would change everything? The grand disclosure that is anticipated to occur will undoubtedly revolutionize life as it is currently known on planet Earth. The revelation of the full truth regarding the presence of extraterrestrial beings will not only shake the foundations of societies worldwide, but also trigger an immediate and profound transformation in the way humans perceive their existence. This disclosure is expected to provide a comprehensive understanding of the extraterrestrial presence, shedding light on our interactions with humanity and the implications this has for your future as a global community. The impact of this disclosure will extend far beyond the mere acknowledgement of extraterrestrial existence. It will prompt a reevaluation of your current societal structures, belief systems, and priorities as humanity comes to terms with the reality of your place within a larger cosmic community. This newfound awareness will compel humans to reconsider your relationship with the earth, each other, and the infinite source, fostering a more interconnected and harmonious way of living. As humanity confronts the implications of this grand disclosure, they will be prompted to take a closer look at your current situation on Earth and envision the possibilities for your future as a galactic society. This momentous event will serve as a catalyst for profound introspection, sparking conversations about the nature of consciousness, the evolution of civilization, and the potential for collaboration with other intelligent beings in the cosmos. In essence, the disclosure of our presence represents a monumental moment in human history, marking the beginning of a new chapter in your collective journey towards a more enlightened and inclusive future. It is a reminder of the boundless possibilities that exist beyond your familiar horizons, and a call to embrace the infinite potential that lies within each of you as you navigate the complexities of your rapidly evolving Earth. Many ask, when will this occur? Time frames cannot be given due to protecting those who are involved, and the humans who will witness the events in your skies. This disclosure is now in preparation and will happen very, very soon. A mass event is about to occur that will disclose our presence. Continue to look to the skies. We love you and celebrate your light within. We are the Galactic Federation. From universallighthouse.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, New Earth Integration, the magnetic pull, the unconditional expansion occurring. To feel the energetic resonance of every being, to feel you, awaken to the new light chemistry, crystalline light field, multidimensional light expansion, new earth, We see great joy sweeping your world as each being is ignited by this higher dimensional light. For the advanced souls, an accelerated imprint of light is activated. Stepping up is the path for many now. Stepping up in a greater knowing, a greater understanding of the planetary systems. For this unlocks the matrix of now, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. You are coming out of a season of cleansing and purifying, and rising into your power and confidence. Successfully, you have balanced and neutralized density, investing in yourself, and seen your life from a new perspective. The end of that chapter and those life lessons are here. Rewards for your efforts are coming in that will assist you on your next steps. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James. Today our Sun is trine Saturn retrograde in Pisces. We are surrounded in healing energy. This transit is both healing and uplifting. These energies are bringing a lot of hope with them. Make sure you're trusting the healing process. These energies are here to elevate us. Trines can open doors, but we still have to take the initiative to go through them. The next few weeks are amazing for doing some type of energy work, or even working with a mentor. These are great energies to be getting things done. These energies are impacting your relationships. Remember, Saturn is retrograde, giving you a chance to clear any karma from your connections. You're being guided to clear the karmic patterns of your past and to open up to love. This watery trine could trigger old memories. It's a good time to return to any unfinished business that you still have. Saturn is moving kind of slow or even sluggish right now. You may feel this. It's all about bringing structure and order to your life. These energies should be having you feel more balanced and focused. It's all about achieving higher reaching goals. Saturn retrograde in Pisces is all about reassessing your dreams. It wants you to dream bigger and to push way past your perceived limitations. Saturn is the planet that rules your lessons, responsibilities, and karma. Saturn is a no-nonsense cosmic force. It wants you to master the area that you have it in your birth chart. When in retrograde, it gives you a chance to pause and reflect. It's all about healing your core beliefs right now. It's all about facing your challenges head-on, clearing blocks and obstacles, and putting that hard work in. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, July 10th, the Sun, ruler of our life force energy and water sign Cancer, is in a positive trine connection to Saturn, ruler of structure and form, and water sign Pisces. The Sun in Cancer is shining his light through the lens of home, family, community, nurturing, healing, and instincts. With Saturn's influence of responsibility, we are becoming more grounded and focused on these Cancerian archetypes. Saturn normally likes to bring things into manifestation. However, as he has been in elusive Pisces since March 2023, it has been a bit more difficult to do so. What we desire can still manifest, but it is more through trust, faith, and surrender to divine timing, rather than work, effort, and action steps at this time. Put forth the work and effort and take the action steps, but also let go and allow the universe to guide you towards what you envision. For today, the Sun is highlighting the connection to emotions and intuition. So listen to the inner guidance that is coming through and let that guide you towards the next step that feels right. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Pallas stations direct in Scorpio. Pallas returns from her dive in the inky, rolling waters of Scorpio, surfacing in a shimmer. Sappho admires from close by. Now we've gotten to the nub of the problem, seen the pattern, found the missing information, talked with the shadow. Now we understand more of what it means to change and what it requires. Sappho smiles, writes a eulogy to the times, all the fears, all the horrors, all the pain and sadness becoming exquisite poetry, like wild orchids flowering by a graveside. It's all just energy after all. Nothing dies. Everything is reborn. Palace stations on the High Priestess, Sabian symbol. A woman draws away 2 dark curtains, closing the entrance to a sacred pathway. Here all secrets are revealed when the seeker is ready. Are you ready for the knowledge, ready for life's lessons, ready to share yourself, mind, body, and soul with the universe? Are you ready to trust yourself? All the power you ever needed is right here inside of you. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 3, Blue Electric Night. This is the 3rd day of the Red Dragon wave spell, and the number 3 is electric. Its keywords are activate, bond, and service. As the name suggests, the number 3 can be a real live wire. If you can handle this much energy, you'll certainly make headway today with your plans, but the chance of burnout is there too. So beware and don't give yourself an electrical shock. Today is Blue Night, the dreamiest day in the Tzolk'in, and often these sleepy days can make you feel like daydreaming, but with all this energy from the number 3, these dreams have a much bigger chance of coming true. So tap into this power and plug your dreams into reality. Remember, too, that we are in the wave spell that represents new beginnings, and by now on this 3rd day, you should really be getting on with your plans. The Blue Electric Night is also about servicing your dreams. That means no more neglecting them. You have a duty to do your best to honor them. This leads to abundance, another important characteristic of the Blue Night. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Electric Night, 3 Akbal, Keen 3, 10th of July 2024, activating abundance. Keen 3 equal joy, joy, joy. Infinite joy flowing through this abundance gate today. Feeling the bliss waves as we activate divine support and abundance. We have all the support to create a beautiful future through these divine codes, plus the electric rocket to fuel our mission. Kapow! Abundance, abundance, abundance. Time to activate the big dream for more abundance to flow into your life and our planet. Day 2 in the Red Mother Dragon wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves, others, and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love in the giving and receiving of unconditional love, in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Now that we have been birthed and taken our first breath, it is time to become activated. Today we are activating the collective dream of abundance through bonding with our kin and being of divine service to humanity, so that we can all feel nurtured and supported in our lives. Tone of creation, today's tone is electric. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. Action bonding, power activates, essence service. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. There is a very strong emotional charge today, which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged, nurturing energy to uplift, awaken, and comfort others through your acts of divine service. Focus on service to others, and then all the abundance will magnetically flow to you. Get ready to use your superpowers of being an awakened rainbow warrior, ready, willing, and able to assist your planetary kin to awaken and adapt to these new revelatory times. Keen 3 is the most potent activator of abundance of all 260 dream spell Keen. We have the Magic Genie code for manifesting our desires and dreams, coupled with highly charged electrical power. Keen 2 with Tone 3 is the code to superactivate your dreams in quantum mode. Today's question is, how can I bond with my kin through greater planetary service and activate the collective new way dreaming for our bountiful planet? Divine blessings for fearlessly activating the dream for our beautiful new abundant utopian world. Een la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 3, Blue Electric Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to dream. Bonding intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Star of the Light, Alexandra, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a monthly pledge to our Patreon page, you can do so at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Star of the Light, Marie Wasalik, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Christopher Sutherland, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful purification code from Divine Star of the Light, Maureen Moss. Saint Germain, Violet Flame, Purification. In the heat of any moment, go internal. Breathe the breath of God and hold the 0-point frequency within your sacred heart where immaculate wisdom flows. Grace is had and the Holy Spirit of the Violet Flame enfolds you. Go where your heart draws you as you build the perfection of life. Discard your notions of smallness and give your life the authority it is. Awaken to the fact that you are the galactic councils of light on earth, the masters, the angels, the stars, the soul-filled agents of the divine and mighty creator gods. Blaze, violet fire, blaze, and clarify that I may embody the freedom codes embedded in my 12-strand DNA, opening the channels for the infinite layering of my multifaceted soul body in all its incarnations. I invoke and declare in fullness and freedom the abundance I am. I now vow to live a life of wonder and service to the whole. Beloved, I am presence bright. I open the gates of my I am presence to the bounty and beauty of God. Saint Germain, with love, Maureen, from MaureenMoss.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. And keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.